Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a K-pop album collection for you guys. I think I have way too much for the amount of time I've been collecting, but it's fine. I love my collection so much. I hope you guys enjoy. The first album that I have is AOA's Heart Attack, and I really wish there was a bigger photo book for this. The next album I have is a Pink's Love, BTS's Oh Are You Late Too, and I'll be honest, I haven't listened to this very much. I have In the Mood for Love Part 1. I have the pink version and the white version. I believe this is the first press one because I got it before it was really expensive. I also have from BTS In the Mood for Love Part 2, the blue version. Moving on to EXO. I'm 5 albums away from completing the whole discography. The first ones that I have are EXO-K and EXO-M Mama, the jewel case versions. I really like this one because there's a really nice Suhan picture in here. I have Miracles in December. I have Chinese version and Korean version. I have XOXO, the Korean version, or the Kissed version, I believe. I have Overdose, Chinese and Korean version. Next I have Exodus. Of course I had to get Minsuk covers because he's my ultimate bias. There's a scratch there. I don't like that. This is probably by far my favorite EXO album of all of them. And I have Love Me Right, Korean and Chinese versions. They make them all sorts of different colors and they never are consistent with the colors. It confuses my little fangirl brain. They all look very handsome even though these outfits, they don't look manly. I'm sorry. They look very cute though. I have Love Me Right, Japanese Romantic Universe, group version with the DVD. If anybody knows where I can watch this online with English subs, please let me know. This region code doesn't fit the American one. And I have Love Me Right, Romantic Universe, Xiumin's version, that purple/blue hair. Oh, so handsome. So next I have Sing For You covers, Korean version and the Chinese version. Of course I got Xiumin covers, looking so cute in this little astronaut costume. Oh. Lastly for EXO, I have Baekhyun's Dream with Suzy. Although there's no photo card and the photo book is really small, it's the songs that count and they did a really great job. I do have one more EXO thing, but it's not a CD, it's a DVD. This is EXO's second box. Oops. I love this because I love the little episode with Xiumin, Baekhyun, and Lay. I learned that Xiumin likes roller coasters, so he and I can go to the parks and first date. First date, Miso? Call me. I know he wants to. He loves Weird American Girls. I heard him say it. I have my only FX album, unfortunately. I have FX 4 Walls. I have the white cover, obviously. And I got my bias, Amber. So I have Girls' Day Summer Party Everyday 4. I don't know why it has 20 titles. This is one of my favorite photo books of all time, ever. I have their individual Ring My Bell covers / love. But I have Sojin's cover, Mina's cover, and I think her photo book is probably my favorite. And I also have Hyeri. I'm missing Yura's. I will eventually get her as well. Those albums are expensive to ship because they're kind of heavy. I have TTS's Holler. I have Lionheart version and You Think version. This one is my favorite. Taeyeon's I. Dear Santa, I got the red version of course. My favorite song on here, other than the Dear Santa English version, which I almost cried when I heard the fact that it was in English, like I freaked out for some reason. I like the way. That song is my jam, even if it's not Christmas time. I don't know. I mean, I don't think it's even Christmas related. I always listen to that song. It's so fun and upbeat and it makes me happy. I have, what is it, Shatshire or Shatshire? I don't know how you pronounce this, I'm sorry. I love IU so much. I know there's a little bit of controversy with this album, but it's alright, we don't talk about it. We have Jang Hyun-sung's album. This is his first mini, and I think this is the only solo stuff that he's put out so far. But I really liked it. I really liked the music video for My. What's funny is I don't follow Beast. I don't know any of the other members' names or anything, but I really liked his stuff. I have Kara. This is the special edition of their third album, Step. I actually prefer the yellow version, which I might get. I also have from Kara, I have Day and Night. Kara are really great, and it's kind of sad that they're done now, you know? But things happen. I have Lovelies. This is my only Lovelies album. It's Lovelies 8. Not a fan of this very fragile packaging. It scares me to open it. Now I have Oh My Girl. Oh My Girl's first mini album. This is the self-titled one. It was a really great introduction to them, I think. Closer. This is my favorite photo book from them. And this one, my favorite album overall in terms of the actual songs, is this one. I think my favorite song is Ham Bajak Bubajak. I think it means something like one step, two step, or something like that. Now I have Orange Caramel. I have their first mini album, called their first mini album. I don't know, does this even have a title? And I also have My Sweet Double, the photo book version. I love this photo book, it's so cute. Next, I have all my Red Velvet stuff. The Ice Cream Cake mini album, I have the Ice Cream Cake version and the automatic version. The Red album, which this is one of my favorite albums, and Dum Dum is one of my favorite songs, one of my favorite K-pop songs of all time. One I showed recently is The Velvet, which I think they did a really great job though. I realized later is that this one's like a matte, like a paper type of thing. I don't like how it's different from this. I have Shiny, so I have their first album. This is the repackaged version, and it's called Amigo. Their Sherlock album, and I believe this is Donghyun's cover. But I put Taemin on the back because he's my bias. But this is child pornography, so you can't look at it. I have Shiny's Odd version A, Got the Clown, because I'm a clown. And now I have a very special album, and the reason why it's special is because it's my first ever K-pop album. This is the one that arrived to me on February 28th, 2015. Yes, I went on Amazon and I checked the other day because I wanted to know. I really enjoyed this album a lot. Like, I think I got a lot out of it, you know? It's just a purchase that I'll never ever regret, and I'll never get rid of this, I'll never sell this no matter what. And this album. I thought it couldn't get any better than this, but you know what? It did. I think Taemin did a fantastic job with this album. As much as I want to punch SM in the face sometimes, I think they really do a good job. They really know how to produce great artists. It smells good. Oh, by the way, this is kind of random. If anybody wants to trade for this cover, I would be more than willing to trade. I want the kissy one. The two Taemins kissing. I don't know why. I'm a pervert, so of course I would want that album. Look, it's like brand new. It's just sitting on my shelf, you know. Let me know if anybody's willing to trade. I know it's kind of a weird trade to trade an album version, but I guess it's done, right? Moving on to a group that I absolutely adore, and I think they're very quickly becoming one of my favorites. Twice. Oh yeah. I've already picked out 3 babies. I like Sana. Sana's my number 1. Chewy, my number 2, and Nayeon. And then the rest of them are just like they're just all my little babies. I love them so much. They're very talented, and they're just a very likable girl crush type of group. Actually, this is my last album that I have, is VIX's Chained Up. This is the Control version. I've never had an album with a magnet. This is so cool. Somebody buy my Robbie contract. That's it for my collection, and I think I actually have one more thing to show you guys. It's not an album related thing, but I just have to show you. So this is the little lanyard that I got for the Exoplanet 2 concert. Yup, perfect. And my lipstick. Ah! What can I say about this? This thing, I'm surprised it still works, because I just went like this at least 10,000 times during that concert. It's a very special thing to me because it was my first ever K-pop concert. It was my first ever EXO concert, of course. And it was just such a beautiful moment, and I just will cherish this forever because that concert meant more to me than I can even explain to anyone. Like, I can't explain it to me because I got to be like one with EXO, because when you have one of these, you're one with EXO, you know what I mean? Like, we are one, that's the whole point. The whole audience is like using these, or, you know, at least waving their hands up, whatever. Anyway, I'm getting sappy over here, but so that's everything. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know in the comments what is your favorite K-pop album and what is your all-time favorite K-pop song if you have one. If not, give me a top 3. And if you guys have any like memorabilia or any kind of special items, like it could be an album, it could be a light stick, it could be a photo card, let me know what that is for you guys because I'm curious. I think this one's the main one for me. I have a shit ton, like way too many photo cards. But in the end, I think this one's one of the most memorable and most valuable EXO related things that I own. So, bye! I'm not trying to do AU, I promise. I don't do that!